Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're talking about Solana and why I personally believe that Solana is the best altcoin to buy prior to the bull market fully kicking off. Solana has seen a nice little pump over the last day or two. It's up at $131 per token, so this is the current price of Solana. Solana's market cap is around about the 58 billion range, and it's closing in on its biggest competitor, Ethereum, which has a massive market cap compared to Solana. As you can see on screen, Solana is currently 5th ranked in market cap compared to all of their cryptocurrencies on the market, and is very close to overtaking Binance, which I personally believe it is going to do with ease in the next bull market. I mean, I say the next bull market, we're practically in it, but it's got a lot more room to climb yet. So as you can see on screen right now, Solana is absolutely smashing its competitors in regards to transactional speed. It is the fastest blockchain network that exists within the ecosystem, second to Ethereum, which can process around about 100,000 transactions per second. But the big thing about Solana that smashes it compared to Ethereum is its transactional fees are ridiculously lower, and it's also built on Rust, which is a much better programming language depending on how you look at it. Solidity is a bit better for the smart contracts side of things. People will look at it and say, well, smart contracts and Solidity are a bit better to program, but Solana also offers that Rust programming language, which is a bit more efficient and a bit better for the environment. The Solana ecosystem as well is absolutely huge. There's not really an ecosystem that's like it besides Ethereum. As you can see, they're covering all of the biggest aspects in blockchain. DeFi, which is massive, and it's always going to be massive as long as blockchain exists. Wallets are really good as well. So gaming, which is obviously very pivotal, it's going to be a big sector in blockchain, as well as NFTs. NFTs have dropped down slightly, however, they have that side covered too, and stablecoins, they have some integrations regarding stablecoins too. So overall, the Solana ecosystem is booming and is growing as well. Let's just take Radium for example. They were up 400% in the last 4 weeks. This goes to show the strength in the Solana ecosystem, because remember, the strength of an ecosystem is only as good as the projects within it. So if the projects are thriving, that means that Solana in itself will thrive too. On top of that as well, we also have Jupiter, which released a massive airdrop. I actually got some tokens, I think it was around 1,200, and that in itself is a great project which is dominating in a lot of different sectors as well. Jupiter is a decentralized exchange, which as you can see on screen as well, is a route to overall 80% of all decentralized exchange trades. It's an absolute killer app that has served as its entry to Solana's vast ecosystem. So again, Jupiter puts a lot of eyes onto Solana, and this in itself raises a Solana token. Another well-known project is Block Asset. So Block Asset make NFTs for UFC fighters, other sports stars like Wayne Rooney, to drive that closer connection between fans and sports stars. This has a lot of potential. Obviously, NFTs have taken a slight step back given where they were at in the last bull market, but if any project is going to bounce back up again, Block Asset is definitely going to be at the forefront of that. Another one to briefly talk about, Phantom. Phantom is a wallet in which multiple users are using it every single day. It's processing lots of different transactions from wallet to wallet, and this is another fantastic project built on the Solana ecosystem. Now, just the fact that we've covered all of these things, you're probably sitting thinking, well, I'd probably have a bit of Block Asset, I'd probably have a bit of Radium, I'd probably have a bit of Phantom. Just buy a bit of Solana if you're going to buy anything, because these are all built on Solana. So this goes to show you the strength of the network and the strength of the projects, and that in itself shows strength in Solana. So we've covered some of the main projects built within Solana, but let's actually cover some of the advantages. So Solana is an industry leading speed. As you can see, the first truly web scale blockchain, Solana claims to support over 50,000 TPS secured by just 200 nodes, making it the fastest blockchain network. Solana achieves this high throughput without relying on layer 2 scaling and sharding solutions. Scalability. Solana arguably has the most scalable blockchain ecosystem in the market at the moment, thanks to its protocol, and the company's current roadmap envisions 1 million transactions per second and 150 milliseconds block time for the future. Cost efficiency. Solana is dirt cheap when it comes to gas fees compared to its biggest rival, Ethereum, which has sizable gas fees. So it goes to show you there's a lot of different advantages to Solana in itself, but it also has some strong projects built within Solana. I was looking for a good conclusion to this video, but this user on Reddit sums it up perfectly. Solana is about speed and scalability while being decently solid security wise. A lot of people will probably cry how it's not decentralized, but they don't really know what they're talking about. Sure, there are more decentralized chains because nodes and validators are much lower in requirements, but it's not that big of a deal. It's almost like arguing what hypercar has a higher top speed, but most will not ever use the top speed. Now he says that he's extremely bullish on Solana because of this exact notion. It competes heavily with Ethereum at such a low market cap. The narrative is helping Solana a lot, and truthfully it's warranted. So as you can see at the end, he finishes up by saying Solana is my pick for this bull run, and I honestly think that a lot of people like investing in something cheaper, faster and more UX friendly. The narrative has changed, and I think not buying Solana is leaving money on the table, and I cannot agree with this enough. He has summed it up perfectly. So Solana's current all-time high price is around about $250, and this happened in 2021. If you truly believe Solana cannot outdo this all-time high price target, then sorry to tell you, but Roy Keane has got some words for you.
Then you're living in cuckoo land.
My price target for Solana for this bull market is at least $300 per token. I also think it could climb as high as 350 to 400. That would give it a crazy market cap, yes, but it would also give it a market cap that it deserves. Listen, if you are new here, I'd really appreciate it if you liked and subscribed on this video. It helps me out a lot. I'm currently on 92 subscribers, and I hope that I'll be here for a long time, and I want you to be a part of this journey. With that being said though, I will see you in the next video. Take care and have a good weekend. Please bear in mind guys, this is not financial advice. Always do your own research, your own due diligence, and then come to your own conclusions. Do not consider this video financial advice.